Hello, wonderful attendees. I'm your host, Dalvinder Kaur from Lovely Professional University. Get ready to dive into today's topic, that is breaking into the industry, career paths in film and television. Before we proceed further, allow me to introduce the experts of the day, Mr. Simranjit Singh, Assistant Professor, School of Liberal and Creative Arts, Film and Television, Lovely Professional University. With 21 with 21 years of experience in direction, screenwriting, and editing, he has authored 21 books on film and 10 children's books. Mr. Singh brings a wealth of knowledge and innovative storytelling techniques. And now I would like to introduce our alumni also in this webinar, Mr. Parinay Mehta, MSc, Film and Television, Lovely Professional University. With a bachelor's in journalism and mass communication and master's in film and TV production from Lovely Professional University. He has worked with renowned artists and companies like NetPlus and All Out, bringing exceptional communications. And now I would like to introduce the admission nominee also in this webinar, Mr. Rishabh Sharma, Officer and Area Coordinator at the Department of Tie-Ups, Division of Admission, Lovely Professional University. Mr. Sharma plays a pivotal role in connecting the university with various institutions and organizations. Before we proceed further in today's session, I would like to request everyone, for any questions you can write in the chat box or in the Q&A box, and same will be addressed from my side in the end of this webinar. And now I hand over the things to Mr. Simranjit Singh and Mr. Parinay Mehta, and it would be an absolute delight to listen from them. Over to you both. Unmute yourself, Mr. Simranjit Singh, first.
Thank you very much, Ms. Dalvinderji. Parinay, can you share the PPT, please? I'm thankful to Lovely Professional University to give us an opportunity to discuss about the topic of taking entry into the industry. Now, as a filmmaker, it's very difficult to say that how to get entry into the industry. Why? Because becoming a filmmaker is not an easy task. It looks like that, yes, we can say that becoming a filmmaker, we should learn some visual grammars, we should learn all the aesthetics and other things which are in this study. But more than that, I would say that to become a filmmaker, first of all, you need to learn the ethics. Ethics are very important, because filmmaker is one of the most powerful tool, most powerful weapon, which can change the society, which can motivate the society, which can give dimension to the society. So for that, it's very important to equip yourself in many aspects. And if I'm saying that you need to equip yourself in many aspects, first of all, you should be morally very good. To become a good, to develop your good moral, you need to be a very good human being. And to be a good human being, you need to empathize the situations, circumstances of the society. This ability should be in you to become a good filmmaker, first of all. Then, yes, technology, as I tell you that I have the experience of near about more than 20 years in the industry. I have worked with the analog technology also. I have worked with the digital technology also. So technology changes every 1 year in this medium. So you have to be on the toes. You have to be a good learner if you want to be in this industry.
Sorry for the interruption, Mr. Simranjit Singh and Mr. Parinay. Mr. Parinay, can you please share your screen? We are not able to see the screen which sir is talking about.
See, Parina, you have not opened your presentation actually. We can see that you have opened your browser. We can see your browser, but we cannot see the presentation. Please open the presentation.
Is it visible now?
No, it's not visible. So stop sharing your screen again. Share your screen.
They give me 1 minute. Can you see?
Yeah, now we can
Now
see.
it's visible.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. You can continue now.
Thank you very much. So, Parina, can we go above to the, yeah, yes. Now, as I have told you that film industry is the most earning industry these days. We are earning more than Hollywood also, even if we see the records, because we have a bigger market. We have bigger population, which like to entertain themselves, which like to go into the cinemas to watch these narratives. And to become a filmmaker, to get entry into this industry, you need to be a passionate person. You should be that passionate that you have to work day and night. You have to think in this way that, yes, I want to create something which is not created by anyone in the past. Because signatures are very important. You, as a filmmaker, you should have your own signature. If I talk about, Stanley Kubrick, if I talk about um, Andrei Tarkovsky, if I talk about Ingmar Bergman, if I talk about Imtiaz Ali, Sanjay Leela Bansali, Mahesh Bhatt, Yash Raj, they all have their own signature. And if I need to discuss the work of two craftsmen, that is the most eminent directors of our film industry are Mahesh Bhatt and Yash Raj. They both are working on love, but the difference is that Yash Raj works on spiritual love and Mahesh Bhattji work on the passionate love. Love is there. So that is the signature of Mahesh Bhattji, and that is the signature of Yash Raj.
I think his internet connection just broke off.
Can you please continue, Mr. Parine? Yeah, sir, it's there. Yeah.
Yeah, scroll down, please. Okay, it's okay. Now, so creating the signature is important. And how can you create the signature? You need to understand your powers. You need to understand you are good in what. So to identify that, you have to learn the visual grammar. And when you have learned the visual grammar, a tact from my side. The tact is that you place 10 people in one row and ask them a question. If your answer matches all 9 or all 7, it means your thought process is average. If your answer doesn't match with those all 10 people, your answer is different. It means you are something unique. So you need to be unique to understand to become a special person in this field. Then yes, there is very importance of education, film school. Some of the people say that we don't need the film schools, but film schools are very important. Why they are important? To learn the basic, to learn the approach of the master filmmakers, to learn to how to deliver the art ethically, because we are now deteriorating our society. Why we are deteriorating our society? We are not able to understand how to use this weapon. We are using this particular medium unethically. So ethics are very important, and the film school teach you what is ethics, what are good things, what are bad things, and what are the ethics. Yes. Then there are certain courses, MOOC courses also, some master classes. As LPU is one of the known university in this world, the university helps us to get many experts in the campus from where we can learn many things. Recently, we got Javed Akhtarji in our campus. Javed Akhtarji has given his all the experience of the life, of the script writing, of the lyrics writing, and students have learned a lot from him.
Can you please continue, Mr. Parinay Mehta?
Hey, so what Sir was talking about, he's back.
Yeah. Then let's on the network slide. Yes. Now we have different kind of film festivals, and the student need to participate in different film festivals. Student need to participate in different national and international film festivals. There are certain websites like freelance.com. There are other certain platforms from where they can participate in the film festivals. Social media is also one of the strongest medium these days, and you know that you have to be updated on the social media platforms. Also, you have to put your show reels, you have to put all kind of work that you have done, and that's how you can represent your work to the people, to the industry people. We don't know when they will get impressed and when they will call you to work with them. There is one experience I would like to share with you. One of my student make an ad of Nike, just as a part of CA, and it was a very beautiful ad. I asked him that tag this ad to the Nike, and he did that through the social media. And you know what? Nike call my student, and Nike offer him money. And they bought that ad from that student. So this is the power of the social media. You don't need any kind of mediators also these days. If you have power in your content, just tag your executions, tag your styles to different companies. If they will see that, definitely they're gonna call you up. Now, entry. See, although the apprentice is the beginning of the entry in the film industry, you need to enter as an apprentice, because nobody will trust you. You need to make the trust. Once you have got the trust of the people, then automatically they will give you more work. And that is the only way of getting entry in the industry. And when you are working in LPU, our curriculum is such a vast curriculum, such a beautiful curriculum, that you are making your portfolio while studying. We have projects in all of the semesters. And if you are making those projects in a very beautiful way, you are collecting your portfolio, you are making your portfolio. And our curriculum also guide the student for a good CAs. And when you are developing your CAs in such a good way, that is also that you are developing your portfolio. And if I talk about the faculty of the Department of Film and Television in lovely professional university, all the faculties with us are from the industry, and they teach the student at par the industry level. And why they are able to teach the students at par industry level? Because we have good infrastructure. We have all basic equipments with us, which are required to learn the tools which are used in the industry. Our respected Honorable Chancellor, Member Parliament, Shri Ashok Mittal ji has given us a very huge studio. And that studio is one of the biggest studio in North India, where our students learn about two types of lighting system also. One is the Tarapa, the catwalk lighting system, and another one is the fixed lighting system with chroma and the fixed set. And our cameras, the highly the new technology cameras that are with us, students make their projects with that, students make their CAs with that. And you know what, like again, I would like to share one experience. Earn while learn is the most beautiful thing in our campus. Why? Because there is a special code of social media, of a entrepreneurship, revenue generation, which is in the UMS of the student. If the student is earning while learning, they can apply through that particular code, and they will get the academic benefits also, according to the levels of the work. Now, I remember, like, many students of film production department, they have earned near about 10 lakh in the last year, which is in the record. And this year also, they have earned in lakhs. And some of the students in lovely campus, they are earning in crores also while studying in the campus. So this is how our curriculum, our infrastructure, our faculty members, they help the students to build the portfolios, and they help with the subjects like social media entrepreneurs to get the entry in the industry. We have our alumni Parine Mehta with us, who is one of the live example that who has got an entry through his own links, who was one of the best student in the film school. And he is now working very good. He has worked with Badshah, very famous singer. He has worked in many videos. Parine, I would like to request you now that you continue with the another session.
First of all, good evening, everyone. I'm Pranay Mehta. So the thing is, what I learned, I gained experience with, like, firstly, I worked with Badshah. It was my interview only. So I worked for his video as a intern, and I showed him this reference, which was from an old picture. So that film consisted of an old haunted house. You must have heard about पुराने घरों में जैसे पार्टीज होती थी, लाइक मोहल्ला एक ही होता था. So वहाँ पे they wanted that old vibe. I was like, okay, we could do this. I asked them, give me 9 hours, and I showed them a reference of Janakpuri ki. Well, Janakpuri is a place in Delhi where they have parties in a closed circuit with their friends and families, and whosoever they could call. So he liked it. So that was my first interview, and that was my first, you can say, my first link which I built. Then I worked with Manish Shanti, the first director I worked with. He got me in touch with Tiger Shroff. His work was Love Studio again, and that time I got to know about Edward Maya. उनका एक पुराना वीडियो था, uh, पुराना वीडियो था, लव स्टूडियो अगेन के नाम से ही था. So I also worked in that as an assistant, but that video was a little tough. So that's how I gained my experience in developing my craft. And continuity of learning is very important in this, because every video, every single work, every single project is a new challenge, and it's an experimental thing. We never know on set. I've seen people breaking their legs, like the last fifth project which I did. The gaffer's assistant, he broke his fabula. He was on a you can say it's a makeshift chair. Okay, he was fixing a light, sky panel. तो नीचे से वो makeshift जो भी उन्होंने बनाया था वो टूट गया, उसका fabula उसके पैर से बाहर आ गया, but still he worked. And that time I learned कि no, even if we are working on set, we have to have some ground rules, not to make people injured. And that's how I learned it, ki this is the important part of my job, ki I need to keep this department also, where I have to take care of people's health and wellness. So that was the experiment. That was not an experiment, you can say, but that was a new skill which I developed as working as a professional assistant AD. So I worked from there on my skill sets. Then I got to know about this new guy. His name was Prashanto. He worked with Celerdo. So now currently I'm working with Celerdo. Then I worked with Ma Little Wheels and Ma Pictures. They both worked for Citron. Citron, you know about Citron, that car brand, which came to India last 5 years ago. So unka recent ad we shot it. Then there's a new broadband in Punjab only, Net Plus. अब वो Delhi में they are covering it now. So we are now the brand holders or brand advertisers for them in Delhi. And Celerdo is the only one who is actually making them flourish their business and make them you can say happy in whatever the projects they want. Then after that, we got to know about that All Out is coming with a new project. So that's how we got to know about this opportunity. Resourcing, you can say. We actually resourced our jobs and openings. So that's how my second AD, Mr. Abhishek, he got to know about this new gaffer as well, because the earlier gaffer, he broke his fibula, and new casting directors. So we had an opening for the new casting directors and calls. We did some calls. We did online ports. We did freelance gigs and everything in pitching. We did pitch ideas to a lot of people. Ki bhai, this is the idea. This is what we are gonna do. So you must have seen All Out has a very typical scene where they either animate or either they just make a story. But we were like, no, we are living in an age, we are living in an era of social media where everybody wants to know about something in 30 seconds. So I was like, I asked Pratishta, my current director, I asked Pratishta, it's about time we should switch to a very short format, injection of an information. So she was like, what is injection information? I was like, 30 seconds video में हम what we can do is हमको दिखाना है the most of the brand. We have to show the brand कि what the brand is all about, not the story, not the kahani, but what the brand holds. So she was like, I want to do this, and I was like, no, we had a call or like 3 बज के रात के, हमारा deck 3 बजे तक नहीं बना. Or then the producer came and he was like, let's do one thing. Let's do a freelance gig and let's see what ideas we can have. So we asked a lot of people from Celerdo के पुराने भी काफी सारे मतलब प्रोजेक्ट से, हमने उनके भी डायरेक्टर्स से बात करी, एंड दे वर लाइक इट्स अ गुड आइडिया. So that's how I created this 8 ad, मतलब 8 ads का एक सेट बनाया. It was one ad, but we particulated it in an 8 ad sector, and now it's an 8 ad set. So every time the ad runs, it runs in an 8 ad section, so that कि जो हमारा audience है, it doesn't get bored, and it doesn't like leave the conclusion. Sorry, it doesn't leave कि हाँ यार मैंने कुछ देखा लेकिन वो क्या था याद नहीं. He should remember what he has seen. We have actually imprinted the brand, so we are getting good response from this ad, and hopefully we will be getting more jobs from them. And now for the key points, I would like people to remember: have links. Link is very important, because without links, entering in this sector is not possible. First of all, I would like to tell them, if you're in the industry, be a part of industry from university only. University may you can do the most of it, because you have a free mind, you have free wings. After you come to this industry, people will try to bound you with their ideas. You will be able to spread your wings only in the industry. But when you are in the university in LPU, I got like, मेरा क्या experience रहा in LPU में, I was able to communicate with people from different sets of people. Like Northeasterns are the best to communicate. They have the best design ideas, since so far which I have worked with. They know what they want. So अगर LPU में they are in LPU in the film department, I think they have a lot of creative sets. Uh, the set sir talked about, it's the best place to experiment with. Beginning is very important. वहीं से beginning they can start. Make short films, gather people, do Q&A sessions with everybody. Make podcasts. Do podcast. I mean, podcasts are the main things these days. Make short films. Short films, like, it's an escape from reality, and people want that escape from reality, because these days everybody wants to pitch their ideas for the project, but they are not able to like continue their experimentation. So watching those escape films, short films, would actually make them do some referencing as well. Huh. Do some
Panay, I would like to ask a question from
Yeah.
you from here.
Yes,
That
sir.
when you was a student with us, like what
Yes.
do you think that now you are in the industry?
Yeah.
Now, what do you think that what you could have done when you were the student? What kind of advice you would like to tell to the new joining students who will be coming to us, so that they can prepare themselves, so that if you have faced any kind of hurdles to enter into the industry, they should not face the hurdles. How should they equip themselves while studying in the film production department?
So I would say experiment. Do a lot of experiment. Do a lot of research. Research is the most important thing. While you're in the LPU now, do research. Use Pinterest. The most basic tool is Pinterest. Do research on the basic ideas, and from those basic ideas, those basic key searches, you can find a lot of great ideas. Like हमारे आसपास ही idea होता है. We always have ideas around us. So when I was in LPU, I didn't know कि मेरे को research is the most important. I was like, okay, I'm doing this. I have the idea. I have this current idea कि this is what I want. But I never researched कि what this other thing could do, or what that other director might have done in the past. So past को देखकर ही present कर सकते हैं, और present को लेकर ही आगे चल सकते हैं. That would be only advice for my uh, lovely fellows who will be joining the industry soon. Do research, do experiments, make short films.
Yes,
And
but I remember there was one good habit in you. When you used to be the student, you like to ask questions, a lot of questions from the people who used to come for the workshop, who used to be your professors. And even though like discussions, I remember the discussions with your fellow classmates also. I remember that how serious you were, how passionate you was towards your field. So would you like to add something on that also to the students?
Sir, I would like to say fight for the idea that you have in mind. Fight for it. If you have to fight now, if you don't have the courage to fight for what you stand for, I would say don't be in this industry, because every time you will put an idea on somebody's face, they will try to shut you up. So fight for the idea that you have, and
Mm.
fight for your own career, because nobody would help you unless you are able to help yourself first.
And Pranay, when you work with Badshah, he is one of the known pop star
Yeah.
with us. So, like, how are students, whenever they meet any kind of superstar in the industry, how should they deal with those superstar? Because you have experience being a student, then entering into the industry, then meeting the superstars. So would you like to add in this also, so that students can develop their abilities, their habits, that if they meet any kind of superstar, they should behave in this way?
So I would say maintain the professionalism. If you are entering the industry as a costume designer, or as a cinematographer, or as a first AD, be in the character. If you are if like for me, if I am the first AD or if I am the third AD as well, I'll be as open-minded to their ideas. If they want to know this is not correct, they like what Badshah has a habit, he never wears the costume. He never wears. He always brings his own costume. He loves what he
Hmm.
like. उनका जो कॉस्ट्यूम स्टाइल है ना, वो कॉस्ट्यूम स्टाइलिस्ट के थ्रू नहीं जाता. उनका अपना ही कॉस्ट्यूम स्टाइल है. He loves to stylize his own costume in his own way. So uh, we have to become accepting in a way कि the client, we can say they are the client. वो भी बुरा ना माने, द स्टार द टैलेंट वो भी बुरा ना माने, एंड द टीम वो भी बुरा ना माने. सो वी हैव टू लाइक एक पैर पे एक टाइम पे 3 नाव के ऊपर पैर रखना है. और इन माय
Hmm.
केस एक टाइम पर 68 नाव के ऊपर पैर रखना है. सो वी हैव टू
Hmm.
हैंडल 68 डिपार्टमेंट. इवन स्पॉट का डिपार्टमेंट भी मैंने हैंडल किया है एक बार. एंड ट्रस्ट मी, इट्स नॉट एन ईजी जॉब. It's not
Hmm.
an easy job. It's a heck of a job. 24 hours straight, no sleep, no food. Forget about the food. Forget about the sleep. Keep your eyes wide open and just work, 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 and enjoy what you are doing. Enjoy. After when you are done now, when they say pack up, I'm telling
Hmm.
you, sir, when they say pack up, the energy levels are skyrocketing. सेट
Hmm.
ऐसा
Yeah,
लगता
that's
है
right.
कि सेट ऐसा लगता है कि दिवाली आ गई है. 24 घंटे के बाद ऐसा लगता है दिवाली आ गई है. शुरुआत में ऐसा लगता है कितना सीरियस मैटर हमने स्टार्ट किया है. इट्स वी आर इन वेरी
Hmm.
सीरियस बिजनेस. सो एंड
Yeah.
व्हाइल वी आर रनिंग ना, लाइक व्हेन यू
And
कॉल,
you get satisfaction also while winding up any kind of project.
आई लव टू शाउट ऑन पीपल. आई लव टू शाउट ऑन पीपल कि भाई गेट मी दिस. आई डोंट केयर अबाउट द फूड. लाइक स्पॉट मेरे पीछे होता है कि सर खा लो. मैं कहा नहीं, अभी नहीं कुछ खाना है.
Hmm.
दे ब्रिंग मी रोल,
Hmm.
दे ब्रिंग मी एवरीथिंग. मैंने कहा नहीं, मैंने नहीं खाना, मैंने सबवे भी नहीं खाना. आई डोंट वांट एनीथिंग. जस्ट गिव
Hmm.
गेट मी वाटर बॉटल्स. एंड
Hmm.
very important thing, one the thing which I learned, dress properly. Seriously,
Hmm.
dress according to the setup. If you are shooting in Thar, desert में shoot कर रहे हो,
Hmm.
cover
Hmm.
yourself. और प्लस में
Hmm.
अगर आप दिल्ली में शूट कर रहे हो, स्टिल कवर योरसेल्फ. मुंबई में शूट कर रहे हो,
According to the weather conditions.
weather conditions and according to the shoot, wear baggy pants. These days baggy pants are
Hmm.
the most, क्योंकि हम we can carry more.
Hmm.
Don't carry a bag. First of all, I
Hmm.
never carry a bag on a shoot. I never carry a bag, and never carry any expensive ornaments, expensive things. I just carry my phone, pen, a lot of pens. I love to carry a lot of
That's
pens.
right. That's
Pen, a notepad.
and Parine, I know that if we start talking on these topics, there is no ending of the topics discussion and
It's
all those things.
it's an endless conversation.
And in the end, I would like to say to the students that be positive. First of all, if
Be
you
amazing.
get yeah, we and be energetic. and be a thinker. That's more important. So that you can create, you can come out with the new creative things. And अगर आपको नकल भी मारनी है तो भी अकल से करनी है. तो you have to creative in that thing also. So now I would like to request Miss Dalvinder that she can continue with the another slot of this session. Dalvinder ji.
Thank you so much, Mr. Simranjit Singh and Mr. Parinay Mehta. And now I would request to the admission nominee, Mr. Rishabh Sharma, to be on the screen. Over to you, Mr. Rishabh.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Let me just share my screen. I hope my screen is visible now.
Your screen is visible. You can continue, Mr. Rishabh.
Yeah, thank you so much. So today we will be discussing about accreditation and approvals, eligibility part of the program, fee structure, and how to apply for the program, plus extracurricular activities and infrastructure part. So let's start. I'll try to give you a glimpse of each and everything. To start with, it gave me immense pleasure to share with you all that LPU is now NAC grade A++ university with 3.684 on 4.8. It is highest score in first cycle of accreditation among all government and private universities. If we talk about approvals, we have approval from NCTE as well, PCI, Council of Architecture. List is long. If we talk about memberships, we are member of Association of Indian Universities. We are also member of International Association of Universities. If we talk about ranking and awards, the World University Ranking 2023, we have been ranked 23rd under. We have been ranked second by World Universities with Real Impact. We have been ranked third under Atal ranking of institutions on innovation achievements. If we talk about extracurricular activities, LPU students create history. 12 out of 13 LPU students got Olympic medals in all three categories: gold, silver, and bronze. LPU students were champion of 37th National Inter-University Championship Youth Festival under the aegis of Association of Indian Universities. A student excels in all the departments, whether it is music, fine arts, theatre, dance, literary, possession. LPU won first runner-up for Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad Sports Trophy 2023, which was awarded annually by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India. Our students shined at 19th Asian Games. See the level of exposure at LPU. LPU successfully hosted 106th Indian Science Congress, which was inaugurated by Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi. His Holiness Dalai Lama at LPU campus. Two former presidents in single frame, then President of Afghanistan, Mr. Hamid Karzai, alongside then President of India, Shri Pranab Mukherjee, alongside our worthy Chancellor, Sir Dr. Ashok Kumar Mittal, Member of Parliament, Rajya Sabha, then Finance Minister of India, late Shri Arun Jaitley ji, Venkaiah Naidu ji, Gauhar Gopal Das ji. Many Bollywood celebrities and sports personalities keep on visiting LPU campus. So we have added few of the slides for you. I think I need not to name them. Yeah, LPU also hold one Guinness Book of World Record on its name for officially attempting highest number of people doing Bhangra at a single venue. State-of-art infrastructure. Shanti Devi Mittal Auditorium with sitting capacity of around 2,500 people. Labs are there, library is there, uni mall is there. You can get all essential needs, basic needs fulfilled here. Even gymnasium is there, bowling area is there. We also have 50-bedded hospital within the campus. Aerial view of lovely professional university, lush green campus, green, clean, and safe campus. Night view of LPU, ragging-free campus. We also have indoor stadium sports facility where we have badminton courts, shooting range, basketball court, volleyball court, competitive sports, squash. In fact, we have Olympic size swimming pool as well outside view of indoor stadium facility. Now let's go live and I'll tell you how you can check about all these things. Please note our website address, that is www.lpu.in. I'm repeating it for you, www.lpu.in. When you will open our website, you need to go to admissions. There, if you are 12th pass out student, just click here. Otherwise, if you are a graduate student and looking for post graduation, just click here. I have already selected 12. Then we need to select the discipline, that is film and TV production. These are the two programs which we are offering under this film and TV production discipline. So I have selected BSc Film and TV Production 3-year program. 6 semesters are there. Eligibility says you need to pass with 50% marks in 10+2 with English as subject. If we talk about the fee structure, fee structure says it is very nominal, 1,20,000 per semester. But yes, scholarships are there. You can get up to 30,000 per semester scholarship. In LPU, fees depends upon the caliber of the student. You can get scholarship on the basis of LPUness, on the basis of your performance in qualifying exam. That is 12. If you have given UCEED exam, in that case also you can get scholarship. If you have NIT mains, on the basis of that also scholarship is there. On the basis of NIFT exam, scholarship is there. NIFT EF exam, scholarship is there. So apart from this, there are other scholarships as well. Scholarship on the basis of CUET. If you have board topper, you can get scholarship. Financial aid need-based scholarship is there. Financial aid for serving retired defense personnel and their dependents is there. Financial aid is there to orphans. Financial aid to person with certain disability is there. We talk about important dates. Please make a note. Last date to take admission in this program is 25th of June. Please make a note. 25th of June is last date to take admission in this program. If you want to give scholarship test, LPUness, then exam is being held daily from 5th June to 30th of June. And last date to book exam and book your exam slot is 3 days before the conduct of exam. Let's suppose you want to give exam on 20th. So today is 17th. You need to book your LPNS today itself and you need to book your exam slot. So display of result for scholarship would be within 48 working hours. And now how you can actually apply for admission or LPNS. You can simply click here on apply now. Otherwise, you can note the direct link, that is admission.lpu.in. I am repeating it for you, admission.lpu.in. Open this. Here you need to register yourself. Once you register yourself, you will get all your credentials through SMS and email. You log in here. Here you can apply for LPNS. Fees for LPNS is 500 for female applicant and 1,000 for male applicant. And if you want to proceed directly with admission, you can pay minimum 15,000 rupees. That is not any extra amount. That will be part of your program fees only. And once you pay that fees, your candidate ID would be generated and you can submit your documents in your this portal only. So if you want to connect with us on WhatsApp, this is our WhatsApp number 9852569000. Otherwise, if you want to connect with us to live video counseling, you can simply click here to Zoom meeting. You can connect with our video counselor. If you want to connect with our telecounselor, please note the number 01824 404 404 01824 404 404. You can connect with our telecounselor. So thank you so much, Dalvinder ma'am. I hope I have shared all the important points.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rishabh Sharma. And once again, thanks to Mr. Simranjit Singh also. As we come to the end of this webinar, I want to express my deepest gratitude to our experts for sharing their valuable insights and expertise with us. Your presence, enthusiasm, and active participation have made this experience truly special. Hopefully, the attendees found this webinar to be valuable and will be able to utilize the information for better decision making regarding your admissions. If anyone want to access this webinar again, they can visit our website, that is lpu.in, or can be accessed on YouTube also. Stay connected with us for future webinars. Until we meet again, with the permission of my seniors, I would be signing off this webinar. Take care and goodbye. Have a beautiful day.